Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
guys.
Sia. Good morning, Oscar. Good morning, Edgar.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Monica.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kenya.
Morning.
Good morning, Jorge Carranza.
Good morning, sir.
And Asaya that is connecting right now in Edita. Okay, so I hope you all are doing well. I know that some of you still have problems with connection because there is a company in El Salvador that has problem of internet.
Morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Edita. I know that those people are going to be probably using data on their cell phones. So we have the exam today, but for those that have problem, probably you can do it later. But you have internet. I know that right now I know Rebecca, or you have internet again, Rebecca.
Yes, ayer en la medianoche vino.
Okay, so you're safe.
Yes.
Good.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, Harrison. Morning, Kenya. Good morning, Claudia. Morning, Asalia. Morning,
Good
Alfonso.
morning.
Okay, so someone was asking me for the ones that are new yesterday, how the exam was. And I was saying that you basically have listening at the beginning, exercises later, and a reading section at the end. So that's how the exam is composed. And it has, in some parts, multiple options. So you choose only one of the options. And in other parts, you need to type the answer. Yes? And it is on Schoology, but it basically directs you to a website where you have to complete. If you're using a cell phone and you enter to that website, you cannot leave and enter again, because if you leave and you enter again, the system is going to check the exam like if you finished. So that's why I was saying yesterday that you needed another computer, that you needed a computer, sorry, or that you needed another cell phone. So that in one cell phone you could be in Schoology and the other one you could be in class. But if you don't have, use the same cell phone that you're using for the class, but you don't have to leave and enter again, because if you leave and you enter again, the exam is going to be like completed, and the score will be only if you have 2, 3, or 4, or 5. So that would be the answer. Yes, and that's the way that we have the quiz. I don't know if you have any questions. We are not going to do it right now because first we are going to check something important that we are missing, and then we have the exam. But questions so far? No. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen, and you say present when you hear your name. Okay, Catalina. Catalina. It's not here. No. Well, she is in Kenya.
Present.
Good. Sachin. Sachin is not here. Jorge.
Present.
Grecia.
Present.
Rebecca.
Present.
Lida.
Present.
Rigoberto. Rigoberto. Here. Alfonso.
Present.
Claudia.
Present.
Douglas. Carla. Carla Hernandez.
Present.
Good.
Present.
Joanna. Joanna. Joanna is not here. Okay. Harrison?
Present.
Edgar?
Present.
Oscar?
Here, teacher.
Ricardo?
Present.
Present.
Allison?
I'm here, teacher.
Monica?
Present.
Okay, and two people enter. One was Rigoberto, and the other one? So we call them again. Catalina? No? Sachin? Douglas? Joanna? No, they aren't. Good. So we are going to start with something that is really important, and I'm going to choose, let me see, Edgar Murcia. So Edgar, when is your birthday? When is your birthday?
May 7.
Good. So you can say my birthday. Give me like a long answer.
Oh, okay. My birthday is May 7th.
Good. So you can say my birthday is on May 7th.
On my son.
Or you can say, as you said, my birthday is May 7th. So both are correct. But because you are giving a date, it is better if you say on. Yes? On will be the preposition for the dates. Now, Edgar, choose another person and ask. Ask the same question that I asked you.
Person, when is your birthday?
My birthday is on November 21st.
Good. Choose another person and ask. Person.
Azalia, when is your birthday? Birthday.
Birthday. Like happy birthday. So,
Yes. When is your birthday?
My birthday is October 7th.
Good. Choose another person.
Rebecca, when is your birthday?
Birthday.
Birthday?
Your microphone, Rebecca.
Sorry. My birthday is on April 15th.
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 Good. Good. Choose another person and ask.
Oscar, when is your birthday?
My birthday is on October 11.
11th. Good. Choose another person.
Kenya. Kenya, when is your birthday?
My birthday is on July 13.
July 13th. Good. Choose another person.
Monica, when is your birthday?
My birthday is on May 1st.
May. May 1st.
May 1st.
And Monica, May 1st is Labor Day. Okay, good for you because you don't go to work.
Yes.
That's a nice birthday. Good. Monica, choose the last person and ask.
Ricardo, when is your birthday?
My birthday is on April 13th.
On April 13th.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So this is the way that you give your date, yes, of birthday. So when you give your birthday or your birthday date, you always start with the month and then you have the date. Yes? So you were saying on May 7th, on September 14th. So you give the dates. Most of you pronounce correctly the month and correctly the date. But remember that, especially in the date, you have th, for example. Yes, for example, May 7th, you have the T and H, so you need to pronounce it. And why is it that we have 7th? Well, because when you have dates, you need to use another kind of numbers. I guess it was Harrison who said 21st, that your birthday was on the 21st. Yes or no, Harrison?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so he said 21st. Why not 21? Well, because for the date, as I repeated, you use only numbers that are like ordinal numbers, like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the rest. Yes? Now, it is important to know the pronunciation of the months too, because this one, for example, which is next month, you're not going to pronounce it April. Yes, you don't say April, you say April. Yes, April. Now, if I ask, for example, let's see, someone who didn't answer, Rigoberto, how do you pronounce this month? How do you pronounce it?
November.
November. Good, November. And Carla, how do you pronounce this month? How do you pronounce it?
January.
Okay, January. Good. Alfonso, how do you pronounce this month?
February.
Okay, so this month can have two pronunciations. The first one is February, and the second one is February. Yes? So that's why it is important to know how to pronounce them. The objective for today is to express dates and activities or actions that you need to do, like yesterday we checked need to, have to. So today you're going to say the activities that you need to do, that you have to do in specific dates. Yes, specific dates. So you will use months and you will also use dates that are the numbers that I mentioned some minutes ago. Now I'm going to play a video, and on this video you're going to have the pronunciation for months and dates. So I really need that you pay attention to pronunciation. Probably you can write next to the word the pronunciation that you hear, so that when I ask you about pronunciation you can give the correct one. Yes? So I'm going to share the screen right now.
The months of the year. January, January. February, February. March, March. April, April. May, May, June, June, July, July, August, August, September, September, October, October, November, November, December, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. What month is missing?
Okay, so here we have a question. What month is missing, Grecia? You have March and then you have May. So which month is missing?
Teacher, solo una pregunta. ¿Eso es como la diferencia entre la pronunciación? O,
No.
o
What is the month? What is the month that is missing? What is the month that is not here? You have March and you have May. So between March and May, what month is missing? Which month is
ah,
not there?
ok, April.
Good. April.
April,
Next one. Allison. Which month is missing?
September.
Perfect.
September,
Next one. Catalina. Which month is missing?
February.
Good. February or February? There's the second one.
February,
Next one. Oscar. Which month is missing?
December,
December,
December. Good.
December,
Next one. Carla. I guess Carla is over here. Which month is missing? Carla?
July.
Perfect.
July,
Next one. Kenya. Which month is missing?
January,
January. Repeat it.
January,
January,
January. January. Can you repeat it?
January,
January.
January,
New.
new, January,
But you're saying Genu and it is Genu. January.
January,
Oh, that was better. January. Good. Next one. Sochi. Which month is missing? Or I guess she's traveling right now. So another person. Alfonso, which month is missing?
August.
Good. August is missing.
August,
Good. So this is just for you to check the pronunciation of the months. Yes? So remember January, February, or February. For the second month, you have two pronunciations, February or February, February or February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yes? Now the dates. For the dates is easy. You already know the dates. You were saying first, second, and like that. So the only ones that are going to have difference are the number one, because you don't have to say May 1, you say May 1st. And May 1st, as you can see in the numbers on the screen, it has the letter ST. So when you see the letter ST, that means that you need to pronounce it first. First, first. And this one, how do you pronounce it, Joanna?
Second.
Perfect. You say second, and you can see that you have the letter N and the letter D. So that means second. And you will use it for 22nd too. Yes? Next one. Allison, how do you pronounce this?
I cannot see the chat.
I will send it again. This one.
Third.
Good, thank you. So you say third, and you will use it for the number 3, third, or for the 23rd too. Yes? Good. Next one, Kenya. How do you pronounce this one?
Four.
So you pronounce it fourth.
Four.
As you can see, you have the T and the H at the end. So the T and the H is with the tongue under your teeth. So you say fourth, fourth, fourth. Yes? Now, next one. Let's see, Jorge. How do you pronounce this one?
Fifth.
Okay, this one is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be fifth. Fifth. So repeat it, Jorge.
Fifth.
Perfect. Now, Monica, how do you pronounce this one?
Sixth.
Perfect. Sixth with the TH. Good. Oscar, this one?
Seventh.
Perfect. Asalia, this one?
20.
But 20 is the normal number. But with the TH?
20. And I don't know.
Okay, Elida, how do you pronounce it?
20th.
20th. 20th is going to be the pronunciation. Edgar, how do you pronounce this one?
30th. 30th.
30th.
30th.
30th. Next one. Harrison, how do you pronounce this one?
23rd.
20?
Third.
Perfect. 23rd. Next one. Carla, how do you pronounce this one?
20. No sé. Sí. Es 25. But
No,
I don't know.
because
I don't
remember
know.
that we have at the beginning I told you first, second, third, fourth, and the next one was
Fifth.
First.
fifth.
Um,
Fifth, not
fif-
five, because five is the number five, but this one is different. Fifth.
25th.
No, that's the correct one. 25th. Good. Next one. Catalina. What is it? Catalina?
31st.
Yes, it is like that. 31st. And the last one, Ricardo Peña. Mm,
28.
exactly like that. 28th. Yes? So this is the way that you give like dates. You say first the month and then the date. We were saying at the beginning, my birthday is on, and then you mentioned the month and the date. My birthday is on March 26th. My birthday is on May 7th. My birthday is on September 14th. So that's how you use the the dates. Now, when do we use dates? Let's see, Elida, when do we use dates? In which situations can you use dates?
¿Cómo?
In English.
What do you say?
Okay. So, in which situations do you use dates?
For birthday?
Yeah. Another one?
When I have a date?
Uh-huh. What else?
Eso se me ocurre.
Okay, choose another person, Elida.
Eh, Alison.
Okay, Alison, tell us. When do we use dates?
When I use date
Yeah.
all the time, teacher. When I send emails, when I talk about some birthday, but
Mhm.
to do some letter, something like that. Mhm.
You're right. You can use it when you send letters. You have to write the date. Good. Choose another person, Alison.
George.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know when you want to know another person, the birth, for example, or when some people's do in the future. I hope so, right?
Oh, that's something good and new. When people are going to do something,
Yeah.
like they have an agenda and they have already programmed an activity for each day. Good. Thank you, Jorge. Choose another person.
Check. Rebecca.
Okay, Rebecca.
I use they, for example, when you have a date or in a schedule.
Oh, good, good, good. So for schedules or when you have a date, as Elida mentioned before. Good. Choose another person, Rebecca.
Mm, let me see. Grecia.
When write a letter, no, letter, carta, teacher, se dice letter. Okay. When a letter,
When I write a letter,
when write a letter, when, oh, when, cuando enseñas a los niños, no sé, when teaches children.
when I when
Eh,
I children.
okay. Um, no se me ocurre otra teacher ahorita.
Para bautizos, teacher.
Ah.
Okay, choose another person.
Oscar.
Okay, so Oscar will be the last one. Tell us, Oscar, when do we use dates?
I use day for working.
For example?
Customer service.
Try to be more specific in which situations you use it.
I make calls.
When you make calls, you use the dates.
Every day.
And how do you say, good morning, today is March 17th, or something like that, or what? Try to be more specific. In which moment do you use it?
En algo en específico. No sé, teacher. Me perdí.
Okay, it was easy. So, Oscar, when you say no sé, you say I don't know. I don't know. Yes? Now, for something easy, the first one that you mentioned, for birthdays. And that is correct. When you want to describe a birthday, like that. When you write a letter, is correct too. And something important that Jorge and Rebecca mentioned were when you have an agenda and you have an activity that is already programmed. So there you have the date and the time sometimes when you're going to the activities. Something that you didn't mention is for important events. Important events. And when we say important events, we can have also holidays. Holidays like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Labor Day. I was asking Monica, Labor Day, um, Valentine's Day, Independence Day, um, Christmas, New Year, and all those events, special events, are always with a specific date. Always. And they will never change. They are always like that. For example, if I ask Harrison, Harrison, when is Christmas? When is Christmas? Try to give me the long answer.
For pay bills.
Perfect. That's another one. When you pay bills, you have to remember, oh, this bill is going to expire on March 27th, so I need to pay it as soon as possible. Good. So, Harrison, when is Christmas?
Christmas, the Christmas is December 25th.
Perfect. December 25th, not 24th, because 24th is Christmas Eve. At midnight, you say Merry Christmas because at midnight it is 25th. Good. Now, Claudia, when is Mother's Day?
Mother's Day is on May. I don't know how do you say 10.
Yes, only add the T and H.
10th.
Like that. So repeat it.
Mother's Day is on May 10th.
Perfect. Elida, when is New Year?
January 1st.
January 1st. Good. Rigoberto, when is Father's Day?
Father's Day is on June 17th.
17 or 17th?
17th.
Yes, because this one is for date. So with the TH at the end. 17th. Oscar, when is Teacher's Day?
Um, Teacher's Day is on Jolly 2022, 22nd.
Can you repeat the month?
Jolly or Jolly?
What is Jolly?
Julio.
July.
July 22nd.
No, it's not July 22nd.
The
Let's see, Ricardo.
23rd.
When is
No.
July 21st?
No,
No.
3rd.
25.
June
June
22nd.
22nd.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the answer. June 22nd.
Yeah.
June 22nd. Kenya, when is Children's Day in El Salvador? When is Children's Day?
Children's Day is on October 1st.
October?
First.
Perfect. First. Douglas, when is let's see, Labor Day? Douglas?
Labor Day.
Yes.
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, labor, it means the day of work, but you don't say the day of work. You say the day.
All the time, teacher. From Monday to Friday.
No.
It's first of May 1st.
Perfect. On May 1st. On May 1st. Good. Joanna, when is, let's see, one that is easy, Independence Day.
September.
Joanna?
¿Me escucha?
Yes. September.
Okay. September 16th.
Perfect. Thank you, Joanna. Allison, when is Halloween?
It's in 31, October 31.
31?
Once.
No.
31st. I'm sorry.
That's the red one. Good. So October 31st. Perfect. So as you can see, you always use the dates when you are talking about special events. And as you were mentioning before, it was Jorge and Rebecca that mentioned when you have activities that you have in your agenda. So you have an agenda with specific activities that you need to do or specific activities that you have to do. Now, I want to invite you to do something, but I need you to tell me if you can do it or not. So you can check your agenda and you tell me if you are free, you accept the invitation. If you are not free, you check your agenda and you tell me what you need to do or what you have to do. Now, how can I invite you? Easy and simple. Let's imagine that I want to invite, I don't know, I want to invite Ricardo. So I will invite Ricardo and I will say, Ricardo, would you like to play soccer uh, tomorrow? Would you like to play soccer tomorrow? And I can add the time. Would you like to play soccer tomorrow at 2 p.m.? So, would you like is a formal way to say, do you want? Now, Ricardo, answer my question. Would you like to play soccer tomorrow?
Yes, I would like to play soccer tomorrow.
Can you play at 2 p.m.?
It's on Wednesday. No, I can't.
Ah, okay, so you can tell me, sorry, but I can't. This is one way. It's not very formal, but it's possible. Sorry, but I can't. And then you tell me why. Now give me the reason, Ricardo.
Because I'm working.
Or try to use need to and have to because it is like an obligation that you have.
Okay.
So?
Because I have to work.
Oh, so that is the correct excuse. Yes? So, would you like to play soccer tomorrow? Sorry, but I can't. I have to work. Or, sorry, but I can't. I need to work. Yes? So I have to, I need to, and you give the action that you need to do or that you have to do. This is one way. Another way is when you say, I would like to, but, and then you give the excuse. I would like to, but I have to work. I would like to, but I need to study for an exam. I would like to, but I am sick. I would like to, but I don't have, I don't know, I don't have enough time. I would like to, but I have a meeting. So any activity that you have already programmed or any excuse that you have, you can also give it over here. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to invite your classmates to do something. When? You will choose the day. For example, let's imagine that I'm going to invite Catalina. Catalina, would you like to go to the beach on, I will tell you the date, let me check the calendar so that I can give you a good date. Catalina, would you like to go to the beach on March 28th?
Repeat, please.
Would you like to go to the beach on March 28th?
I don't like
What
go
do
to
you,
the
you don't like to go to the beach?
yes
Oh,
because yes, but
but in
Huh?
week, in this week, how do you say Semana Santa?
Holy Week.
In Hollywood, I don't like.
You don't go out. Okay, so another date. Would you like to go to the beach on March 21st?
Yes, I like. I would like to go. No, go to the beach.
Perfect, Catalina. So in this case, Catalina accepted. She said, yes, I would like to go to the beach. Why? Because she doesn't have any plans. So she said, yes, I would like to go to the beach. So, yes, I would like to, and then the rest. I would like to go to the beach. But if she has an activity to do, she will say, I'm sorry, but I can't. I need to do this, this, and this. I have to do this, this, and this. Yes? Or, yes, sorry. The other option is, I would like to, but, and then you give the excuse. I would like to, but I need to visit my parents. I would like to, but I have to attend a meeting. So any excuse that you have may be real or not, maybe because you don't want to go. If you don't want to go, you can give an excuse too. If someone is inviting you, hey, would you like to go to the beach, and you don't want to go, what do you say, Rigoberto? If someone invites you to go to the beach, would you like to go to the beach, but you don't want to go, what do you usually do?
I don't like go to the beach.
You give an excuse. You give an excuse. I don't like to go to the beach. Thank you, or sorry, but I don't like to go to the beach. Yes? So you give an excuse. And this is what you're going to do right now. You're going to invite your classmates to do some things this month. So you will always say, would you like to, and then the activity on March, and then the date. And your classmate will accept or refuse if he or she needs to do something or has to do something on that date. Yes? So you're going to work in pairs. You're going to invite your classmates to go to different places or to do different activities. So enter right now. Enter, Alfonso.
On Friday.
This Friday.
Specific date.
Okay. Would you like to go the cinema on Friday 19th?
I would like to, but I can't because I don't have money.
I invited.
That's why that is not a good excuse. That's not a good excuse because people will say, don't worry, I will pay for you.
Okay.
You don't have another option.
I would like, but I can because I have to class.
I have to be.
To be class.
To be in class.
Okay. You too.
Would you like to travel on March 21st?
Yes, I can. I like to travel.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, and
You?
would you like to visit the church on March 15?
I would like to, but I have to work.
March 15th.
15?
But March 15th was 2 days ago. Today is 17th. Check the calendar. Check the calendars.
Okay.
Let me see my agent.
Oh, okay,
It's the next year. Next year is
okay, the next
I'm
year.
going my head for the next year.
Okay, can be, would you like to visit the church on April 1st?
I would like.
Podría ser al medio. Teacher,
Yes.
digamos que sí.
In English. Tell me in English.
Oh,
Now you can express your ideas in English too.
okay. How do you say I will like? No le puedo decir en español. Es que yo le quiero contestar que sí me gustaría,
I
¿verdad?
would like to.
Ajá, I would like to. Pero, o sea,
But
lo que quisiera saber es como la hora. O sea,
what time?
ok. Entonces, I would like to.
I would like to.
I would like to. What time? What time is it? No, what time?
No.
Solo,
What time?
what time?
Only what time?
Okay. Okay. Ah, pues, okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Okay, Oscar. I would like to. What time?
Ok. Ahora preguntas tú.
Oh, she's asking you, Oscar, what time?
Ah, from 12 p.m.
Okay.
From 12 p.m. or at 12?
Ah, at 12 p.m.
Good.
Okay, Oscar. Ahora, let me see. Where will
Would you like to eat mac patatas in McDonald's on on July 1st?
Sorry, but I can't. I have other meeting this day. Veamos qué más podemos preguntar. Will you like go to beers on
Would you like to?
go to beers
Go to?
to drink beers?
Oh,
It's seriously, teacher. It's seriously.
Given the date.
On March 25th.
25th?
25th. Yes, I would like it. I can.
El jueves de cheros.
And in English, Elia?
Thursday, friends.
Thursday of friends. Of friends.
Thursday of friends. Okay.
It's Friday.
Yeah. Sorry, but I have to Okay. Um, would you like to run the park with me this weekend?
Sería, yes, I would like to go. Quiero ver. Go to the party on. ¿Cuándo me dijo que era? ¿Cuándo me dijo que era?
This week.
This week. Entonces, sería, yes, I would like go to the party this week. No sé qué más.
Tell me. Tell me.
Quiero ver, no sé.
In English, Carla, let me see. I don't know. So try to use expressions.
Sorry, teacher. Repeat, please.
Okay. Would you like go to the beer salon tomorrow with me?
I know. Sorry, but I can go to the salon.
Beer salon.
Beauty salon. ¿Cuándo me dijo?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Sorry, I can go to the beauty salon tomorrow.
But say why. Because.
Because I no sabía.
Because what? I need to. I have to.
I have to take a class. I have to take a class, no sé.
I have to take a class. I have to take a class. I have to take a class. That's a good answer. Good. And that was a good invitation, Joanna. Especially if you paid because you're inviting.
Would you like Bianca? Yeah, Monsters, Barefoot, Volaris, Life Mile, and Claro, and the other one.
Okay. And you is
Yeah, I like to sleep and I like to watch some movie, or maybe I like to live with maybe with my family or my friends.
Okay, guys. Good. So I entered to your groups and I heard you talking. Some of you were inviting people to do different activities and they were interesting. Like, I guess it was, who was? Joanna was inviting Carla to go to the beauty salon. Would you like to go to the beauty salon? And then Carla refused the invitation because she said that she had to take the English class. Good. So, as you can see, you have always a date when you want to express an event. Yes, and you say need to and have to, as we saw with yesterday, when you want to express that you have an obligation. Yes, something to do. Now the exam, easy and simple. For the exam, you access to Schoology. Yes, you need to go to Schoology in week number 2. Go to week number 2 in Schoology. Someone has a microphone on. Close the microphones, please. Thank you. So in week number 2, you're going to find this. You have the photo evaluado that you need to complete it. You have the exercises that you need to complete too. And you have the exam that is today. So you will click here where it says examen semanal. So you enter there and you will have something like this. You will have a listening part with some options and you have to choose the correct one. For the ones that are new, I'm going to go step by step just to give you the correct information. Here we have the listening. I play the listening because sometimes some people can't reproduce the listening if they are using a cell phone. So I will reproduce it for you. Yes. And as you can see, it says, listen to Todd talking about his routine and circle the correct answer. Here you have the options. It says, he starts his day around, he has his first class at, he gets home until, does he go hiking often? Does he cook dinner? So you have to answer these questions related to the listening part. So I will play it and you write the correct one. He starts his day around, and here you have to write the time. Mónica?
Todavía no aparece. A mí no me aparece todavía la opción.
Really?
Sí.
Okay, I will check it. I will check it after the instructions. Thank you, Mónica. So in this space, you have to write the answer. So this space number 1, as you can see, is for the answer in number 1. Space number 2 is for the number 2. Space number 3 is for the exercise 3, 4 for the number 4, and 5 for the number 5, and so on. So here you're going to write, he started his day around, and in mind that the person said 10 p.m. So you write 10 p.m. Something like that. If you write it in letter, maybe that's another option. Yes. And it says he has his first class at, and you need to write the time too. Does he go hiking often? This is a question. So here you have to write the answer. But not only yes, no, yes, no. You have to give a long answer. Long answer. Then, in the number 2, you need to complete the sentences or questions in the present. And you have to use the frequency that you have in parentheses 2. Just to give you an example. In the first one says, my sister, you have the frequency, usually, and you have the verb talk. So this is what you're going to put in this space over here. How are you going to do it? Well, go to the space number 1 and you will see that you have the answer over here. This is just an example. I'm not saying that it's like this. My sister usually, and imagine that you say work. So you say works. My sister usually works. So you can see the answer is over there Obviously, you don't have to use work. You have to use the verb that you have in parentheses. The verb that you have in parentheses is talk. If it is necessary to use the S, use the S in the verb. Now, next one, my brother and I. You have the frequency and you have the action, speak. So go to the number 2 and then you complete it. Yes? How are you going to do it? My brother, I suggest that you write the complete sentence. My brother and I, and then sometimes, and then the verb, and like that. Yes? So, my suggestion, and this is better, write all the answer, all the sentence. Write all the sentence. Number 1 is an answer or a sentence. Number 2 is a sentence too. Number 3 is a sentence. Number 4 is a question. Number 4 is a question. So that means that you have 2 spaces because in one you need an auxiliary, in the other one you need a question. Same thing for the next ones. You have to check if it is a sentence or if it is a question. If you see that it says not watch, that means that you need to write it in negative. Yes, and like that. In the exercise number 3, you have a question. Where do you study English? And you have to write the long answer, no short. Don't write speak. No, you have to write the long answer. If I ask you, where do you live? You have to write, I live in San Salvador. Not only San Salvador. I need the long answer. Where do you study English? And you write the answer over here. I, in
Coach,
the place. Yes?
no me aparece el examen.
Yes. I will activate it in 1 minute when I finish the instructions.
Okay.
So, where do you study English? You write the long answer. Long answer. Next one. What do you have to? Obligation. What do you have to do this weekend? And then you write the answer. I have to, and then what do you have to do? What does your mother do? What does your mother do? Talking about professions. When do you need to study English? When do you need to study English? Long answer to. Why do you study English? Long answer to. Then you have the reading. You read the article about Tom's job, this one that you have over here. You read it. When you finish reading the article, you have to answer this question. What time does Tom start work? At 9 a.m. or at 8 a.m.? If you think that it's at 8, you click on 8. If you think that it's 9, you click on 9. Yes? This is what you're going to do. Same thing, you're going to answer question number 2, number 3, number 5, and number 4 and number 5. When you finish, you will click where it says in Spanish enviar or in English submit. The first time, you will see a message on the screen, and the message says verify the answers. It means that you need to check that you completed all the answers. And then you have to click again where it says submit. And that's a way that you complete the test. Any questions? Especially for the ones that are new. The other ones, you already know how to do it, but the ones that are new, questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, so I will activate the exam right now. Just give me a second to do it.
I pray for me.
Why? It is easy.
Because my internet is
Oh, well, I will give you like four chances because I know that you're having problem with internet. So in case you don't have internet and you have to access again, you can complete it. But but I hope you don't have any problem. Okay, enter to exam and verify if you can complete it right now. If you can see it. Yes?
No me sale, teacher.
What?
no tampoco.
A mí
Yeah,
tampoco.
A mí tampoco.
Okay, let me check again.
It's a destiny.
Tenemos 10.
In English, Oscar. Try to speak in English. You know how to say that in English. Oh,
We have 10.
yes. March.
Coach, and your
Mhm.
internet is good.
Supposedly, it is. I guess the thing is with Tigo because many people have problems.
Yes.
Yes, I have Tigo.
Yes, I yesterday at night I had a class of 18 students and I got only 9 because the other ones didn't have internet. So that was a problem for them.
Yesterday I don't no I can't work.
You couldn't work.
Yes, I no pude. I
I
can't.
couldn't.
I ¿cómo es pasado?
Mhm.
I couldn't work.
You couldn't
I
work.
I lost my shift.
Oh, that's too bad. Probably you can replace or recover those hours. Do they discount those days or hours that you were not online?
I can uh, I can make ¿cómo se puede decir reponer?
Replace or recover.
I can replace. I only can replace in the same days,
Oh,
but my internet vino.
came back or I got internet again.
My internet again 11:40
11:40.
p.m.
Okay, that's too bad. Good. Can you access right now and verify if you have access?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
The problem was that I clicked on March, but I don't know why. When I clicked on save, it appeared April, and then I clicked March again, April. So I had to type it without using the calendar, and now it works. So enter there, and I want to see if everyone can have access. Do you all have access?
Yes.
Yes, I
Okay,
have.
good.
Yes, teacher.
So if you have access, first, I need that you read all the exam, the instructions, for you to try to remember what you have to do. I will give you 2 minutes for you to read all the instructions, verify what you have to do, the space where you have to type, and like that. And if you have questions, you ask me. If you don't have questions, we can start with the listening part. So, 2 minutes, read the exam, verify the space where you have to type, and like that. 2 minutes.
What is the meaning of hiking?
Hiking.
Hiking.
For example, if you go to a mountain, you go hiking. If you go to the volcano, you go hiking too.
Oh,
It's like
does he go
walking.
hiking often?
Come again,
Yes.
Edgar?
Does he go hiking often? It's a question. Does
Yes.
he go hiking often?
So go hiking is like if you go to a volcano or to a mountain. When you go to a volcano or a mountain, you go hiking.
Okay, thanks.
It's like if you walk with your backpack and stick and like that, and you go to the volcano or to the mountain, that is hiking. Go hiking. Another question?
Teacher, I have a question with the first part
Mhm.
about listen. And in the answers about the three, no sé cómo, I don't know how do you say las tres primeras,
The first three.
the first three is only answered, only complete the answer, and the last one is about answer the questions. I don't.
In the listening, you have five spaces. Space number one is for the sentence number one. Space number two is for the sentence number two. Space number three is for the sentence number three. Space number four is the space for the answer to the question that you have in the number four. Number four and number five are questions. So in number four and number five, you need to write the answer. For example, if the question is, does Maria cook on Fridays? And then, or does Maria eat, I don't know, tamales on weekends? And then you say, yes, Maria eats tamales on weekends. Or no, Maria doesn't eat tamales on weekend. Only number one, two, and three are sentences. So in the number one, two, and three, you need to write only the complement of the sentence. The
Okay.
number four and the number five, you need to write the answer, long answer. Number four and number five, write the long answer. One, two, and three, you only write the complement of the sentence. Yes?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Another one?
The question two. Do you need a long answer in all the space?
Can you repeat your question, Edgar?
In the question two.
Question number two, but
question number
in
two.
which section? In the listening?
Yeah. Here's it's complete the sentences or questions in the simple present. In the space, I will to write the long answer or only the options.
Oh, it's not in the listening. It's in the second part.
Oh, yeah, the second part. Yeah.
Exactly, it is in the second part. You need to write all the sentence.
Oh,
Write all the question. Yes,
perfect. Thanks.
you're welcome. Another one? No? Okay, so I will play the listening and you can complete it on your exams.
Teacher, I have a question. In the second part, is necessary to write all the sentence.
Yes, you need to write all the sentence here. Number one says, my sister usually, and then you have talk and you say it very fast. So here you have to write again, my sister,
My sister.
na, 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 na,
Okay.
na, 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 na,
Thank
na, na, all the answer.
Teacher,
you.
Yes?
eh, quiero ver, no sé si me la va a responder o no. Cuando es negativo, yo sé que el verbo es normal, pero cuando se utiliza un frequency, no sé qué, también es lo mismo. Ajá, es lo mismo, como una negativa.
If the frequency adverb is never, is negative. You don't use don't.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. Another question? No more?
The question number 6.
In which part?
In the part
Number
3.
Number 3.
Part number 3. The question 6.
Question
It
number
says,
6.
when do you need to study English? When? It's cuando,
Yes.
no?
Yes, you need to tell me days.
Okay. Thanks.
But you have to write long answers. So you say, I need English on, and then you mention when. Yes?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes?
And in the question 2,
In which
for
part?
Sorry?
In which part? Listening?
And
Number
no, in the
2?
second part.
Uh-huh.
In the second part, we have to write the complete sentence, but in the fourth sentence, we have two space.
Yes, because it is a question. And when you write a question, you need an auxiliary and you need a verb.
Okay, but we have to write the complete question in the two space, or only the.
Let's see, that is number 4.
Yes.
So let's go to the space number 4.
4 and 5.
Exactly, it has to be number 4 and number 5. So here what I suggest in this case, in the number 4, only write the auxiliary, and in the number 5, write the verb. Only that. In the number 4, the auxiliary. In number 5, the verb.
Okay.
In number 9 is similar, teacher.
In number 9 and 10 would be the same thing. So I will tell you this in Spanish for those who still don't understand. Tienen que escribir las oraciones completas aquí, ¿verdad? En el caso de las preguntas, si ustedes se fijan en el caso de las preguntas, tienen 2 espacios. ¿Y por qué tienen 2 espacios? Porque en uno van a ocupar el auxiliar y en el otro van a ocupar el verbo. Entonces, ese va a ser el caso del 4. En el 4, mire lo que se le sombreó nada más, el espacio antes de Peter. ¿Qué significa? Que va a escribir el auxiliar. Si le doy clic en el 5, ¿qué voy a escribir ahí? El verbo. Entonces, eso va a suceder nada más en el caso de las preguntas. ¿Y cuáles son las preguntas? La número 4 y también tenemos la número 9. Entonces, si nos vamos a la número 9, ahí van a encontrar ustedes que se les va... No, perdón, es la número 10. En el caso de la número 10, van a encontrar ahí que se le sombreó el auxiliar y en el otro el espacio para el verbo. Entonces, si en algún determinado momento se les llega a olvidar eso y ustedes lo escriben todo en solamente uno de los espacios, no hay problema porque yo también lo reviso uno por uno. ¿Yes? Pero lo mejor para que ustedes sepan si lo hicieron bien es que cuando tengan el espacio allí, siempre se vayan fijando que cada uno esté en el espacio donde le toca responder. Y si no es una pregunta, entonces lo pone todo completo. Si es una pregunta, como el caso en la número 4, en el 4 el auxiliar y en el 5 el verbo. Espacio 4 el auxiliar, espacio 5 el verbo.
Pero por ejemplo en la primera yo escribo my sister usually talks very fast y escribe en el espacio de arriba toda la oración.
Sí, es lo que les decía, aquí van a poner my sister, la 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 la.
Y eso
Pero
lo va
se repite,
escribiendo en el
teacher,
espacio.
arriba. My sister va a quedar.
Lo que
O sea,
pasa es que al sistema le reconoce la respuesta que pusieron ahí.
Ok.
O sea que ahí podemos poner respuesta a la oración completa, pero no hay ningún problema.
Lo que yo les recomiendo es que pongan la oración completa. Si es oración, la oración completa. Si es una pregunta, solamente pongan el auxiliar y el verbo. ¿Sí? Entonces les repito, la número 1 completa, número 2 completa, número 3 completa. La número 4 va a tener el espacio 4 para el auxiliar y el espacio 5 para el verbo. Número 6 es una oración, entonces es oración completa. Número 7 es una oración completa. Número 8 es una oración completa. Número 9 es una oración completa. Número 10 es una pregunta. Entonces aquí significa que lo voy a hacer diferente. Me voy a ir al espacio y en uno voy a ocupar el auxiliar y en el otro, que se me sombreó ahí arriba, el verbo, porque es una pregunta. Y en el final, una oración, entonces todo completo. ¿Está claro?
Like horchata.
Okay. Another question? No? All right, so let's start with the listening part. You can choose the answers in your exam.
So, Todd, tell me about yourself. What do you do?
Well, I am a teacher. I live in Japan, and I work at a university. I teach English.
Nice. When do you start your day?
I get up very early, around 6, and I get to work at 7. I have my first class at 8:30. I don't get home until night, usually.
And what do you do for fun?
In my free time, I go hiking. I like nature, so I go to the mountains. I don't have much free time, though, so I don't go hiking often.
Where do you live?
I live in a small house. I live alone. I do not have many things in my house. I rarely spend time at my house.
Why not?
Well, at night I go to the gym or I play sports. But I clean my house on Sunday, so I'm home then.
Do you cook?
No, I don't cook much, so I buy my dinner every night.
And how do you get around?
I have an old car. I drive it a lot. I drive it to the mountains or to the lake. I like my car. but I drive slow.
Really?
Yeah, so people get mad at me on the road.
Oh no.
I don't care though. I want to take my time when I drive.
That's safe.
Okay, so this is the first time. I will play it a second time. Listen to it.
So, Todd, tell me about yourself. What do you do?
Well, I am a teacher. I live in Japan, and I work at a university. I teach English.
Nice. When do you start your day?
I get up very early, around 6, and I get to work at 7. I have my first class at 8:30. I don't get home until night, usually.
And what do you do for fun?
In my free time, I go hiking. I like nature, so I go to the mountains. I don't have much free time though, so I don't go hiking often.
Where do you live?
I live in a small house. I live alone. I do not have many things in my house. I rarely spend time at my house.
Why not?
Well, at night I go to the gym or I play sports. But I clean my house on Sunday, so I'm home then.
Do you cook?
No, I don't cook much, so I buy my dinner every night.
And how do you get around?
I have an old car. I drive it a lot. I drive it to the mountains or to the lake. I like my car, but I drive slow.
Really?
Yeah, so people get mad at me on the road.
Oh no.
I don't care though. I want to take my time when I drive.
That's safe.
Okay, so now you can continue with the rest of the exam.
Sure.
Yes.
I finish. I can. I need to wait for the.
You need to wait for the rest
Okay.
because I will have the attendance at the end. So if you finished, wait for it. You are fast.
Coach, I have a question. The second part in the last sentence is
It's negative.
okay, but is is I think is a complete sentence.
Complete sentence.
Oh. Es que lo siento bien. O sea, solo voy a decir que, o sea, yo sé que es
Oh, yes, the word was TV. TV.
Ah.
But I don't know why it doesn't appear on the test, but it has to be TV, television.
Vaya, porque solo así, ¿el qué?
Yes, you're right.
Entonces, ¿le pongo TV o solo lo pongo
No, it's okay, watch, but if you want to add TV, add it, no problem. The thing is that I will check it. I will check one by one. So in some cases, for example, if you start with capital letter means mayúscula. If you start with capital letter, it's good. If you start with small letter, sometimes the system says it's wrong. But I check it one by one, and if it is correct, I say it's okay.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay.
Perdón por conectarme tarde, pero
Good morning. Who's talking?
Don't teacher.
Oh, my daughter is study with me.
Ah,
She is
okay.
from me.
Ah, okay, good. Thank you. So,
Here I have a question with the third part.
what's your question?
I don't know if what does your mother do? For example, that question is
about profession.
About professional.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not
Okay,
about what your mother is doing right now.
Doing.
That is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. That is my question. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
The final options, question 10. And does Tom live close to the bank? And the article say that he lives very close. It's close or very close? Closest.
Close is near.
Yeah,
you
near.
say close to or near, they have the same meaning.
But it is lives very close.
Yes.
Okay. Ya terminé, entonces ya terminé.
English, tell me in English, Edgar.
Sorry.
You finished?
I finished.
Okay.
I gotta go to my work. I can
Yes. Yes.
Device.
If you want, you can leave, but try to be on your cell phone because I need to give you some instructions.
Okay.
So in the second question is Alice.
In which part, Rebecca? I couldn't hear you because I guess someone had the microphone open. Repeat it.
The three parts.
Mhm.
The second question is list.
In the reading.
Or yes, and sorry, the question 4 is a list.
The question number 4. In the reading.
Or sent.
In the reading section, or where?
Is a list or
Does Tom talk to customers?
no? The question is, what do you have to do this weekend? Is a list
Only
or
one.
sentence?
Only one activity. Only one sentence. Only one sentence.
No list.
Not a list. It's only one sentence saying what you need to do or what you have to do this weekend.
Okay.
This week.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's see people who have already finished. I will mention them right now. Rigoberto has already finished. Alfonso has already finished. Let's see. Claudia has already finished. Carla has already finished. Joanna has already finished. Edgar has already finished. Ricardo, Azalia, Allison,
Teacher,
and Monica. Yes?
I'm checking the exam and I can see, I don't know if you will evaluate, how do you say evaluar?
Evaluate.
Evaluate. I don't know if you will evaluate different, but I can see in the listening part, the most of the answer mark wrong, but I place the time, but not just exactly the hour. I add another, or I add more words.
If you added more words, I would check it. If it is possible, it's good, no problem. As I was
Okay.
saying, I don't get the score that you get there. No, I go one by one. Because
Okay.
because maybe you forgot an apostrophe and the system says that it's not correct, but it's just for the apostrophe. It's not a big problem. Yes?
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes?
I don't know, for the first part in the for question or for sentence, but I remember the conversation is the when he had a time go hiking often, go hiking, right? But but them say another word or another sentence, but I confused that in this sentence. I don't know to respond. Es que
Okay.
no lo quiero decir porque vaya a ser que
Yes, I know.
o
I
sea
know.
que
I know what you're
ajá.
saying. But well, if you have already finished, there is nothing to do. But if there is another possibility and probably you typed it, I will listen to it and I will check it. If it is correct, I will give you the point. If it is
Okay.
impossible, so run.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I will show you the attendance. You say present when you hear your name, and I will give you some instructions. So let's start with the attendance. First person, Catalina Alvarado.
Present, teacher.
Good. Next one, Kenya.
Present.
Sochin.
Present.
Jorge.
Present.
Grecia.
Present, teacher.
Rebecca.
Present.
Elida.
Presente.
Rigoberto.
Presente.
Alfonso.
Present.
Claudia.
Present.
Douglas.
Present.
Carla.
Present.
Joanna.
Present.
Gerson.
Present.
Edgar.
Present.
Oscar.
Here, teacher.
Ricardo.
Present.
Azalia.
Present.
Allison.
I'm here, teacher.
Monica. Monica.
Present.
Okay, good. So just to give you last instructions, remember that in week number 2, you need to complete foro evaluado, entrega de ejercicios, and the exam that was today. So if you haven't completed foro evaluado, complete it. If you haven't completed entrega de ejercicios, complete them today. Yes, because today we finished the week number 2. Now, that is the first one. Second thing, tomorrow we start a new unit, and this unit is really, really important. So try to be in every single class. And for Rigoberto and Alfonso, what is Alfonso? Alfonso, Rigoberto and Alfonso, and Catalina, you need to be more often in class. And specifically, I will give you the information that I got yesterday. uh, Alfonso and Rigoberto, you are in red line. Red line means that your minutes are really low. And there is a moment when you have too often this situation, like every week you have low assistance, low minutes. At the end, those minutes make days, classes. So you cannot miss too many classes because you have to pay the course. So I'm telling you right now because I don't want that you pay. The money is not for me. It's not for anyone. And at the end, it is for the academy because you need to pay the level. But if you come to classes every day, if you are in class every day and early, you don't pay anything. That was the rule at the beginning. If you remember when you sign an agreement over there, it says that you have to be in class every day. So try to be in class every day and early. Catalina, you are in yellow. So in yellow means that you are coming to classes, but with just for a couple of minutes. So try to be early because I don't want that you pay anything. Yes? Now to finish, today is Douglas' birthday. So let's sing happy birthday to him. So open your microphones and let's sing to Douglas. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Douglas.
Happy
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 birthday
birthday to
to
you.
you.
Él no manda
Good.
pastel.
Happy birthday,
Queremos
Douglas.
pastel. Thank you very much.
Good. Due to the sequence of the internet, I finished happy birthday, and then when I was saying to you, another person was starting happy. It was funny. You can watch the video later. So thank you for being there. I see you tomorrow and
See
have a
you
good day.
tomorrow. Bye.
See
See
you
you.
tomorrow. Bye.